3 concurrent. That was quick. Now, oh, no, it's just 2. Darn. Well, no, it's back to 3. It's gonna be 4 in a bit once I get my thingy on to see if it's all working. Media all the way down. Alright. Well, it's been a while since we've been to, good old Berkley County. Not much has changed. I set up a little thingy here, plus I added a few trees and lighting. You don't get what this is, but I know exactly what this is. You'll see it happen somewhere over there too. I actually have a little bit of city planning design thingy going on. And like I just draw it up, and now we're gonna use it on here. I have to world edit some of the stuff over there. By world edit, I mean I'm probably just gonna edit it with the world painter thing. But now let's get to it. Alright, let's see. What's next on our agenda? It's probably that thing. That thing was gonna be like a hotel, but then I wanted a mall. No, it's not gonna be too much of a problem. The only thing I think is actually a problem, though, is the fact that these windows are massive. When the windows are massive, it's kind of weird. So we'll just cut them down just a bit. There you go, that looks a little better. However, we are deleting these windows. Bruh. Hang on. What the? Oh, that's weird. Ah, okay, much better. Alright. I just had to close Chrome, was slowing the fuck out of everything. So now's the time to decide. Mall or hotel? Mall or hotel? I'm gonna go for hotel. Because that's what it originally was gonna be. Actually, it was apartments originally. Oh! Oh, that's actually... It's really good. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I want to do it like... Oh. Oh shit, I'm watching the stream right now. Something's really fucked up. Hold up. Let me just fix that. Expand the pixels. Center this. Alright. Hopefully that fixed it. I'm assuming it did. Alright, so back to building. So, this weird little U-shape, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. This whole thing will just be a lobby, then that's how I want it to be. So we'll just grab some open planks. My least favorite part about doing stuff is digging up the ground to put in flooring. That's why a lot of my cities I make are never really public, let alone even good, because I don't really like to fill in the floor. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a good thing, right? Yeah, buy bit rate for like a few seconds. Because, like, Jesus Christ. This thing really fucks with the streaming, because, you know, it's just a bunch of particles. fucking hate when the rain happens, because it's just always killing my frames. Like, I mean, this is a pretty strong computer, but when I'm streaming, my frames drop, so I have this set at a lock, like 30 frames a second. So that way it doesn't fluctuate terribly. Still fluctuates a bit, though. What the fuck am I doing? Oh god, I'm not thinking straight. I don't know why. There you go. Gotta make sure that's oak wood planks. I'm liking how this is all turning out so far. I'm definitely deleting these though. I don't know what I was thinking putting these in. We're gonna turn these in like houses or some shit. Because Jesus, that's just stupid. That's stupid. And you wanna know what my real motive was for those buildings? Any of you know about the Oslo, what's it called, barcode project? Yeah, it's kinda like that, except worse. Just terrible. Yeah, I turn on the fan in my room so it doesn't make my PC like heat up a lot, because I don't like when the vents get too hot, because my WASD keys are right near the vents for the computer, so it doesn't fucking explode. And gets kind of annoying. It was like that for a few minutes earlier when I wasn't streaming, but I was like setting everything up. So my basic setup basically. I always turn down the resolution too, which is why the black bars are on the side of my screen. I remember on my old PC I had to turn it down to like 860 by 480 or some shit like that. It looked awful, but you know. Video. See, on my new computer, it looks so much better. Hey, would you look at that? I like to build while streaming because, I was about to say, would you look at that? We're almost done. I don't really pay attention to when I do get it done because honestly, why would I? Just see, wouldn't you know it? We've done it! Yay! How fun, right? Yeah. Fuck. Wait, hold on. What does this go to? Oh. Oh. Okay. Utopia. Alright, well, the original building was like 3 stories tall, and it also did not have any windows. Don't know if we're gonna keep that. I don't think we will, or should. So we're not gonna keep it. But at the same time, I'm at least making this wider. Fuck. Not 240,000, 2,400. Is that really 2,400? What about 2,400? What about 0? Bruh. Much better. No, not my smooth lighting, my brightness. Oh, there you go. Much better. Yeah, I was wondering why everything was so bright. Anyway. Back to daytime, because, you know, we don't build at night. We're not like that. Yeah, I'm really gonna bluff this. We're not gonna build that yet. This was where the quote-unquote president lived. Literally, we had parliament meetings in her living room. Some dumbass shit right there, but you know, we building it. Alright. Door. Was it magenta or light blue? I guess light blue. Alright. Actually, if I remember, there's actually a birch door. There you go. And we're gonna get fence. Got an oak fence. We got your oak fence gate. Oh, and there were stairs. No, say shit. Oak. Didn't I just clear the fucking weather? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna game rule. No, not game mode. Game rule. Do weather cycle. False. There you go. Now we never have to worry about it again. Okay. Oh no, the house is not this skinny. Because believe it or not, I have to build an expansion over out here. Like, the house isn't going to go through that road, it's just going to go over it. The entire second floor spans all of this. This will just expand up. Not really anywhere else. Really weird house design, but you know, house design nonetheless, I don't have to worry about it. Still can't get over the fact that we had a technical parliament meeting. Well, I mean, what's the city designer doing in a parliament meeting? Like, what the fuck? I'd say that looks pretty okay. Luckily for me, I don't have to dig out the floor because this house was raised a little bit to a different thingy. Different Y level the floors. So weird. Oh, that's what that. Oh. Oh, what's this? No clue why I have this, but for now we're just gonna test it. That was quick, and now I'm gonna put it back. tall, but oh, you know, I just got reminded of. So I was playing a Minecraft server about a year ago. It was a Geopol server, and there was these dudes who had a bunch of like gates all over their country because it was a Geopol server. And we went, like, the gates part have nothing to do with it. We just went around raiding the country. But my point was that that's what it reminded me of, which is just a little sad because I miss that server. It was an epic gamer server. See, at least this house I remember a little bit because I was inside of it. I do not know what the second floor looked like because I was never inside the second floor. I always tried to rob her mail. I always tried to do a lot of sneaky shit when I was on that city server. Also, that wasn't a part of this thing before. Just thought I'd bring that up. I'm gonna add a little thing to it before I continue building it. Yeah, this basically, we were the radar for storms and shit. Ah. Alright. If I remember correctly, for Satius stairs. You know, since I'm too lazy to. Oh, actually. Hold up. I'm going to take a break for like a few minutes, or a minute, and I'll be back on the server thingy. I'll be back though. Oh boy, it's time for Gamer Move 44. Ugh, I'm back. I just got myself some food though, so expect to not hear me talking. Some good ass food. Alright. Black people. And of course, you know the stairs to go upstairs. You know, I'm something of a retard myself. Oh yeah, gamer move. I just pulled off the biggest gamer move since 9/11. So basically, you know, I just realized this house kind of sucks. And then again, this whole town kind of sucked a little bit, but only a little bit. Like, I mean, look at this house. Like, what is this? It's like the inside of a cruise ship, and then it's just pink. Look at that carpet. It's orange. Damn, I really like to get sidetracked. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so basically, I'm going to say the N-word. That's racist, you can't say the N-word. Remember when that was a meme? That was a funny haha meme. Also, I'm probably gonna do another raiding adventures. Probably, like, next Friday, or this Friday. I don't know, whichever one works, because I could either do another one of these, or do a raiding adventures. Or, you know, do another, like, fucking United Worlds thing. This is technically kind of a United Worlds thing. Considering Garcia isn't here to just tell me, hey, this can't be part of United Worlds, because I didn't say so. Because he's been inactive for a long-ass time. plus, yeah, Berkley County isn't even my own property, basically. It's just kind of a thing I can have, because no one else really truly claims it at this point. You know, except me. Oh, also, we hit 15 subscribers, so that's a start. Soon we'll be back to 30, and then to 60, and then to 100. How so far? Since we didn't have cars in Minecraft, we use horses, so this is gonna be like a garage, basically. Yeah, basically. Let me get some hay. Hay? No. Hay. Just the hay. See, that's pretty epic, right? Yeah, you know it is. Yeah, horses won't be able to climb over a 1 block tall. I mean, wide structure. Shouldn't be possible, at least. See? Modern problems require modern solutions. This has gotta be the least private house. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna convert this area into just a giant bathroom, basically. Because, you know, that's gamer. No one's gonna be looking in here, unless they're weird. Still can't believe we had a president, and then mayor as well. And they weren't the same people either, they were completely different people. So that was weird. Also, we had this French dude on here. He's gotta be like the only French person I've ever had like good anything with. Mostly because the dude didn't know a lick of English, so he probably couldn't swear or anything. He thought I was Italian. Like, bruh. No. It's not my fault you can't make the flag of Mexico in Minecraft. I mean, you probably can, I'm just too stupid, so. Ow, that hurt. So I'm not sure if this is a problem for everyone, but sometimes if you eat something, it gets stuck on that weird thing in your throat. Am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing this right. And it kind of like hurts a lot. I'm stupid again. This is a stupid bruh gamer moment. Alright, so I don't know what kind of person requires all the space, but you know, that's something. I mean, it's because there's a prison. Like, this is technically a legal building right now. Like, I would never never allow this, but, you know, it's the president. What are you gonna do about it? Say no to them? They're not gonna listen to you. Like, they have more power than you. We weren't even that democratic. I mean, we didn't vote for her to be the leader, but no. Why couldn't I be the leader? I'm the dude who built half the shit in the city. Okay, well that's actually an exaggeration, of course. I didn't build half the things, so I built a lot of the good things. Like, I mean, I provided much for, like, I even built buildings that were built by somebody else, but they never finished them, so I just finished them so that way we could keep them instead of having to demolish them, which would be literal pain. I also demolished a few buildings. I mean, like, I had big power, because, you know, the city is mostly just buildings. And, like, the roleplay aspects all go to the administrative people, like the president and shit, like the mayor. I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess it's just kind of like venting about something really petty. And in the end, it's not really venting, it's more just informational, I guess. I don't know. Why is it though when I'm building this I remember more and more? French dude also just owned this entire plot of land. So, yeah. There's also a random dude who just built like a weird house with a sponge. I don't remember at all what was here. I mean, I do remember what was there, I just didn't know what it was. I still don't, because I don't know. Oh. My refresh rate's looking weird. I'm V-sync this shit, so it's normal. Thank you. Alright. What's our frames then? Frames are, if I can find them, around 30 frames. Basically, whatever's normal for this thing, which is around like 50. It can run 60, but it's just gonna look weird. That's the thing with computers, like sometimes you could have the power to run something better, but it simply won't look better, because V-sync and shit. Plus it's like, this is like a 30 hertz monitor, I don't remember, or maybe it is 24 hertz. No, it wouldn't be that low. Same time, it couldn't be that high either. I mean, this thing's only $700, so I mean, it's really good, but compared to other thingies, it's not the greatest gamer thing. I have until 8 to do this, so we'll have about an hour and 8 minutes left. I gave myself, you know, I'll go till 8:30. I can set up time properly. Yeah, it's kind of spooky, and especially with the fucking extension. Why though? Like, actually, why though? I mean, you build like the actual part where a floor would be, I guess. By the way, a lot of the houses don't have basements, so if we're ever in a tornado-prone area, no, everyone's gonna die. I don't think we ever built any forts either to like protect ourselves from like tornadoes and stuff. So, yeah, there's that. Literally, if this were a real city, it would not be safe. It'd be clean, but it would not be safe for like anything. Like, fucking anyone who watched like the video full, like not the video, like the full streams from before. I have like 3 streams on this. You should all know what the prison looks like. That's the prison. That's glass. You know, just behind that, those are cells. Those aren't even all the cells. There's cells on this level too that you can't see. It's all like in this giant bulk on this side. And guess what? It's right next to a bank, a library, a waffle shop, 2 factories, which are for some reason still functioning. I don't. What would these factories even be? They're not even factories. They're just boilers. Well, I'll tell you what these are based off of later. That look good? No, it doesn't. It looks terrible. And this is where like the master bedroom's gonna be, because you know it has windows in it. No, hang on. Yeah, this whole thing can just be the master bedroom. Just honestly, why though? Well, actually, I want to make the entrance over here, because then we get to have room to add more room. Ah, fuck, more rooms. But we will worry about that later. I guess I gotta stop using like shortened words, because honestly, I for some reason cannot use them. Probably because I'm stupid. But yeah, alright. And we will soon finish the pain that is this building. Then again, all the buildings are kind of just pain to do because you have to build them. I don't really like waiting. I don't know why. But, you know, I get over it. Not because I want to, but because it just happens. I don't really have control over a lot of it. I don't think anyone ever does. Watch YouTube just terminate this channel too. Like that'd be a serious bro moment. Ah well. I like doing this kind of thing because then it just gets smaller and smaller, and it's like, oh my god, it's going so quickly, it's so epic. Well, wouldn't you know it? We did it! We do the smallest one, which won't be too hard. It's literally just printing it. Bro. Now, the biggest part. Actually, yeah, no, we'll just do it the way I normally would. That's gonna happen a lot until I get, like... until it gets smaller. Come on, you can do it. Yay. Yay. Fuck. Yay. Oh shit. Yay. 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 And you kind of just get the idea. Just yay forever. Yay! I did it. I completed a building. Sort of. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some buildings they just don't do interior for until later, like the bank. Or these things. Or, of course, that thing. Simply because I just don't feel like it. Like this was not here before. And the stuff you see in this room originally just used to be glass and right, so basically what was I saying? Oh yeah. So this it was just glass and command blocks. Like the command blocks were like there to like execute like public commands, and we didn't let people in unless they were staff because, you know, they're command blocks. It'd be a major problem to let them in. But to make it like map friendly, I just kind of, you know, made it that instead of command blocks because no one's gonna be using this for a server. I mean, like, why would you? Just setting my food up. You can tell it's obviously fast food. Well, that's gross. Close the door. So now we are back to our normal silence. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this thing was gonna be like a little government building. Like just a super top secret CIA, FBI, mega secret building, ultra mega. Or, you know, building for short. Lighting test. Wee 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 wee. Alright, so yeah, we're basically going to do government building now. Now, this building did not exist. There was nothing in the plot I'm about to build it before. So, basically, I'm just going to be building whatever the fuck I want now. Black concrete. I'll take that black glass, thank you. Also, I've made a discovery for like animation purposes on my animator. If you don't want the glass to fuck up, like basically it'll just not see the rest of the schematic. So like if I look down here, it'll just turn out to just be like open land instead of the rest of the buildings. Just put all the black glass on the same schematic. So basically it'll look like this in like my animator. So I was worried about that, but now I know I can freely use black concrete. I mean, not black concrete, black glass throughout this entire map without making it a separate thingy. How am I gonna go about this? Hang on. Standard old oak door. Because obviously it's supposed to be an inconspicuous building. So obviously making it big and black is going to make it inconspicuous as usual. That makes sense, right? I think I like the black I mean, I think I like the stone part. So. Not entirely sure how I feel about that, but you know what? Why not? I'm gonna keep it. It's only gonna be on one side of the building anyway. The rest of it's just gonna be super top secret. Because it's the super top secret agency of agencies. Or, you know, the STAA. Oh, wait, no. I forgot what I was thinking about. Anyway, the agency, the super top secret agency of agencies. So the the TS. Oh, wait, no, it's, oh, wait, oh. How am I struggling to get this set up? Not that stupid. I might be, but, you know. But I'm going to say the N-word. I'm not actually gonna, though, even though this building's black and I just realized this would be the perfect time. Allow me to compose. I'm kidding, that's racist. Nice. Fuck. You know, the only motivation I have for making all this stuff is nostalgic purposes, and I'm over here building buildings that didn't even exist. So, honestly, this is just the biggest brain play. You are black, that's black. Welcome to the super top secret agency of agencies. STSAA. Oh my god. Well, I'm actually just gonna call it that. Cause honestly, just Jap logic. Yeah, okay, here's another Jap issue. There you go. Boom. The Lego stop motion automatically makes sense. I don't know where that 15th subscriber came from though. Pretty sure I only had like 14 or 13 last I checked. So, yay for me. Don't know what. Did I do it? Oh, I actually did it. Wow, I lived through that. Alright, well, guess what? I lost motivation for it. Alright, so we're gonna head off. Oh yeah. I built some things off screen. Or off camera, whatever they say. I built a little tank. Look at it, it's so happy. Beam. Tank that's about as tall as the person who would operate it. Being like, and then just immediately gets shot in the fucking head. Because, you know, in case you didn't notice, I look like a fucking bug, Jesus. Ah, it's my face. Polish horses. Uh-oh. Anyway. I'd say this part of this town is coming along together, like, really well. Now it's finally enclosed by two larger buildings. Sadly, it won't be like that for much longer, so I'm gonna delete these, but it'll be fine. After all, we still have much work ahead of us. Also, I've made it so that Berkley County is basically a walking town. You can get from place to place within a matter of minutes. In fact, we're going to take a tour of what we have done so far. Bruh. So obviously, the first one being the Batilla Industrial District thingy. Well, this whole thing's just an industrial district. Honestly, they don't actually produce anything. They're quite literally just boilers. You can go up here and this would be like where the dude who's running the whole thing works. In fact, it literally, I believe, could only just need one dude. Just be one guy just watching over the boilers, basically, for the most part. Just being like, oh, something's gonna explode. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. And then he goes down, he goes to fix it, but he doesn't actually fix it in time, and he just fucking explodes and he dies. But, you know, I guess that's a consequence for having a person. So, obviously, they're both identical. There's nothing much to them, obviously. Alright. Berkley County Historical Library. Jeez, I'm gonna mess that up a lot. Basically, it's a library that's historical. Lighting isn't awful. Excuse me. Ah, yes, I love looking out over there. So, basically, this is, the Berkley County Library. It's got a great selection of at least 10 books. And we just stock them because, you know, we're a city, we don't have much culture. We're really called Berkley County. Because, like, we're the only city in the county, I guess. Berkley Police County Station. Berkley County Police Station. Jesus. This is a slightly better looking building. Mostly because it's more enclosed. I like it. It's nice. I guess it's just like a reception desk being like, hey, who do you want to see today? My dad. We don't have your dad. Oh no! This is basically just torture. Like, so basically, this is a jail, not a prison, really. In fact, I'm pretty sure we call it a police station. So it's mostly just there to apprehend units. Yeah, Berkley County Police Station. Ah, nailed it. So in reality, they just kind of sit here, and they just like, okay. I remember when I first like designed this building, like I built the prison in Berkley County. I built it. And then, you know, people got employed there. I didn't really own the police as a thing, but I did own the police station. And then the police chief, you know, here, I'll just show you how big his house was. I have a plot set up for it specifically just for him. I think it's this one. In reality, it was probably much larger, but basically, here's just normal housing. Then here's his house just right next to it. My house is about half the size of this plot, because, you know, I was a simple man, I didn't need much. And then this dude's over here building a mansion for himself, being like, hey, I'm the chief of police, fear me. He was never again heard from, he was only online for like 2 days worth, and then he just stopped existing. I believe it's time I put the sign down. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Found it. Yay. These are the exact words. Big spooky. This tower's a symbol of power. It's not even a tower, honestly, though. See yours, but yeah, that's what was honest. Ah! Here, we'll just. There you go. Now it's better to read. Alright, now back to the police station. So basically, yeah, that was his house. Oh, that's the flag of Berkley County, by the way. It looks really weird. But I remember when it was first designed like that. It wasn't on a banner yet, though. I don't think banners exist. Oh, no, they did. I remember. But yeah, that was a prison. Now, of course, obviously I'm going to choose a more interesting building. The Waffle Shop, which I constantly call the Pancake Shop for some reason. It's a... well... I would like 2 waffles. No, 10 waffles. I don't know. I'm black. Wait, I mean American, so I don't know how many I want. I just want a lot of them. Okay. And then they make my food. Which I assume looks like this. Because honestly, why wouldn't it? Here is just basically where everyone sat. Obviously, a restaurant's gonna have a place to sit. And then this red board right here, that's where they put all the people who were banned. Actually, it was outside right over here, but I didn't feel like doing that. But they quite literally banned people from their store. I mean, not store, restaurant. Which makes sense, I guess. Here is, what may look like an interrogation room, but it's actually just an interrogation room. I mean, interpreter. I mean, not interpreter. An interview room. Yeah, they had interviews in here. It's like, you see those people out there? Yeah. Go kill them. What? Kinda looking like that. Now, for you know, happiness purposes, I didn't allow. Not allow. I didn't make these piston tables as they were in the actual Berkeley County City thingy, because you know I'm gonna use this in animation. I guess distribute it. Plus, you know, it looks nicer. I don't want to dip in my floor that's really made to like hold up the tables and stuff. And of course, the Berkeley County Bank, which the only redeeming factor of this thing even existing is its vault. Let me show you this vault. This is the Berkeley County Vault. Emeralds are the best resource, and then here's just a bunch of deposit boxes, I assume. And just 2 small ones. Yeah, I'll just deposit a ladder in there. That was the vault. Lucky for us. There's more stuff than just this now. Obviously, all of those they're all the same on the inside, just different colors. You can see them. They're not very interesting. So next up, Berkley clothing. I have no idea what this used to be called. I think it was a department store of some sort. But basically, yeah, it looks like a sex shop. It really does. Because, you know, pink. It's pink. And here's just more display. Here's the cashier bit. And of course, obviously, you buy your clothing, in which, you know, there's no clothing. Surprisingly, you can open the chest, but yeah. You want to buy skeleton or skeleton? Me, yes. But alright. Basically, that's epic and all, but that's all it is, really. That was Berkeley clothing. Now, of course, my right now favorite building, the Berkeley County Media Distribution. Or I could have just said Berkeley County Media Distribution. It distributed media, basically. Like, all your entertainment came from here, or by some random dudes fucking dancing or something. I don't know. I kind of forgot. I actually worked here. I was an editor and writer and shit. And there was a command block right here I could press, like, send up the news, because I had access to command. Ah! Fucking cave noise is fucking spooky. But anyway. Here's my computer. So this floor is mostly just like normal writing shit. Production crew only. And you could get to see, yes, of course, my favorite movie. Wither. Or, what is that? Is that Adolf Hitler? World War II simulator. Of course, my favorite picture. Swedish Fire. I mean, not picture. Well, actually, I could say picture, because technically they called movies pictures. Moving pictures, I guess. Yeah, moving pictures. Well, that's enough of this floor. You know, I already saw it. Oh, and plus there's a connection to it. Do not enter. Here, I'm going to show it off. Basically, this is a part of the building on the other side I didn't mention. This is just like their stock room. That's where they have all their shit.
Yeah, barbecue.
Don't speak! And no, I don't. Jesus. Fucking hell. People annoying me. No one has respect in this house. Anyway. Here's the room where our actual production goes on. 2 cameras are recording you and you're like, I'm flying. Yeah, no real movies were ever actually recorded here, because honestly, would you want to record a movie on that kind of set? I certainly wouldn't. That would be awful. And of course, we've got, like, live TV shit. It's like, I'm sitting. I too am sitting. I'm dad. Actually, I'm gonna do that because that seems more appropriate, because most of them are never actually full circles. They're just weird shaped thingies. And talk shows were always really weird to me. And of course, the radar station for weather. Weather, my favorite part. Of course, you can't see anything, but this provided weather news for the entire county because Doppler radar. We have a Doppler radar. It's super epic. That's about it for this building. not much can be said about the president's, residence, because in case you have forgotten, there's nothing inside. I mean, I guess I could show off the horse bit and the little bits I do have done, which would be like the TV bit, and of course where we had our parliament meeting. Funny enough, I don't remember how many seats there were, but they were all filled, and I assume there was like this much because it was obviously, not going down all the way to the end over there, because this building wasn't made to be a parliament meetup building. In fact, I actually had a specific building built up for it. That's where it would have been, because over here's the town hall, or basically the Capitol building, and over here, that's where we would have been. Because technically, it's doubled as like a, what's it called? A courtroom, and then on the second floor, which is like 3 stories up. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I forgot my computer was touchscreen. Anyway, basically. Standard thing was this thing would be like 3 stories up, and obviously that's like, here we grab this. Alright, there's that. This is a story. That. So imagine 3 of those, and then after that it would have been offices. And then the offices themselves, that area was like 2 stories tall, because really weird building proportions. I don't know what we were thinking, or what I was thinking, because I built the whole thing. Basically, it was just a really tall building. In fact, it was like one of the tallest buildings, because, there was no real skyscrapers. I don't know why I didn't build any skyscrapers. All I was doing was building housing for myself, and or others, and or finishing buildings that no one completed, and or demolishing them, and or creating buildings for other people to live in, which I'm pretty sure I already said that, but we're gonna pretend I didn't. Plus a lot of other things. Like, I built the jail, obviously. I was a road layer as well. There's a lot of horses here, Jesus. So, like, I would lay roads. I like roads. This is one of the buildings I had to finish for somebody, because I never logged on ever again. I built this little monument thing, if I could just get up. There it is, this little monument thingy. It's gonna be a real tower over in downtown, which is gonna be somewhere over there, because it's pretty epic-ist. Now, and rich people are gonna live up north over there. Is that north? Watch that not actually be north. Oh, fuck, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, I'm stupid. Ah! Oh, wow. Alright. So... Where is it? Where is it? I can't... Where is it? What direction am I? I'm facing west. This is north as well. Actually, yeah, the rich people that are migrating west, because why not? Then up north would be downtown. Which is actually good, I guess. Right. You know what, to make up for the next stream I'll do, I'm gonna finish those 2 buildings before I actually start streaming. This is the current Berkley County. It's quite epic, if I do say so myself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know whether or not to count those two buildings to be 1 building or 2. I'm gonna count them as 1 building though. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 buildings are currently, you know, the outside of them are technically completed. That number's gonna drop when I get rid of those 6 buildings right there. Those abominations, I don't know what I was thinking. They're terrible, they don't even match, like. So basically, we've just got, like, the tallest building in the area would probably be just the area with the radar on it. Little building right here, and then you look across, there's just, to a technical sense, just basically skyscrapers. It's like, what? No, that's not appropriate. Who said you could do that? Right, well, I'm gonna start up another stream after this one. This has been the building stream. I'm gonna stay in the basement right here. Nostalgia. You don't know what it was like to know about this building. This building was... Well, it was... Right, well, this has been building with starbucksiswrong Minecracker one. However you remember me. Oh, I don't even know what I remember me by. I'm gonna be coming out with an animation in, like, March. You know, because I didn't get it out by late January. I'm kind of busy. Well, shit. See, look, I just broke shit. I'll fix it later. You know what? Yeah, no. Game over. GG, everybody. I'm done.